Hi, I'm Paula Green, or Firefrau from Wicked Starter, and this is a tin of Wicked Starter, and I want to talk today about how this is such an important, or why this is such an important survival item. Earlier this week, we had a substantial snow event up in northern New York. I think they got between 4, 5, 8 feet of snow. Wicked Starter comes in a tin, and this is approximately the average amount that is in one tin of Wicked Starter. And I want to show how this could be used in case of an emergency. So I'm going to place about a third of this, 1/3, into the lid. And we're going to light this on fire, and I'm going to show you how long this burns. So here we've got about a third of the tin, about a third of it. I've got a sparker bar and my Leatherman from my survival kit. So here we go. All right. Okay, we've got high flame, and I hope you can see the clock back there. It says 5:58, and we're in full flame. Okay. While that's burning, I'm going to put the lid back on my Wicked Starter, and I'm going to put this in my survival can. This is just a standard metal coffee can. And I want to show you how simple this would be to have in your trunk. Alright, basic survival items. We've got some paracord. This is an emergency sleeping bag made out of the Mylar material. Same thing that birthday balloons are made out of. This is an emergency blanket made out of the same material. I've got a plastic emergency poncho for the rain. Little first aid kit. Simple, $3, $4. Obviously, we've got some food items. Little beef sticks. Vacuum sealed in a little pack. Apple cider, hot cocoa. All of these items could go in. Flashlight. Always have a flashlight. This is a small one that would fit perfectly in here. And here is another great idea, which can not only be used for light, but it could be used for a signal flare. You could set it out on the road if you were stranded. Obviously, you'd want to break it and activate the chemicals. Now, you could also add some other food items like Pop-Tarts or a package of tuna. This is soft and flexible and would fit right in there. Chocolate bar. This wouldn't last in my emergency kit because I would eat it. Obviously, you could add water. Would need water. A couple of bottles at least should be in the trunk of your car always. And then, of course, we talked about earlier your Leatherman. Always a good item to have in your safety kit. Sparker bar, small, would fit in this. All of these items fit in easily. Just put the lid on. Throw this in the truck. This is an optional item that you would like to have if you were stranded, especially like these people were just this last week. This would actually help cut a tree limb so that you could gather sticks and keep your fire burning even longer. So this is a nice item that you could have. Obviously, that would fit right in, small. Another item which most people have in their car is a coffee cup. This one is completely stainless steel all the way around, and you could easily scoop this up, fill this with snow, and use it to melt the snow for drinkable water. Here's why this is such a nice item to have, an all-metal coffee cup, is because Wicked Starter, which has now been burning for an extended period of time, and your coffee can could also be used as a rocket stove. Your Leatherman would easily cut open this can. You could set this right over the Wicked Starter. You could use the bottom of the can. I'm not going to demonstrate this now, but you could use the bottom of the can and you could melt snow right in your coffee cup. This little door would allow you to feed the fire even more. You could keep using the Wicked Starter that's in reserve in this can to keep your fire going even longer. The whole idea is just simply to survive an event like that. Open your car door. You never want to use Wicked Starter or any fire starter in a car. The carbon monoxide is going to kill you. So open your car door and make a windbreak. Stay near your car, because that, of course, is going to lead people to you if you are stranded and need rescued. You can use your little glow stick as a light for people to find you, or you could use Wicked Starter as a signal fire. Stay near your car, open the car door, move away from it 3 to 4 feet. Use your tarp, use your safety items, and begin starting a fire to keep warm. Now, Wicked Starter will burn for an extended period of time. As you can see, this is already burnt for over 5 minutes. One of the things that I think is really important is not to catch the car or any of the stuff around it on fire, so you do want to move away. All of these things would be really important if there was such an emergency. And that's Wicked Starter.